Tonight, we're taking you somewhere the cameras usually don't go. The Treasury Department's secret vault. And we found something that's never been seen before. Beautiful room.
Yep, and here is the Treasurer's vault from 1863. And, you know, Jesse, I can't let you pass the gate.
No?
Too much money in there, Jesse.
Okay.
Too much.
All right, you don't trust me.
Well, it's not you. It's not you.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, exactly.
And so what used to be in this vault, or what's in this vault now?
Well, I can't tell you what's in there now, but Americans used to come and cash their checks here.
That's where they came here?
Yeah, or banks could present and get greenbacks. Solomon Chase, who was the treasurer or Treasury Secretary during the Civil War, created the greenback. States used to have their own money, banks used to issue their own money, and he consolidated it into the greenback so people could swap for greenbacks here.
Were there silver coins? Were there gold coins? Were there certificates?
All of the above.
Okay.
And we still have all those, but now most people use currency.
I hear there might be a new brand of currency around the corner.
Well, it's same currency, just different series.
And it's going to look different.
Well, it's gonna have one big change on it. For the 250th, the president's signature is going to be on it for the first time. So I think it's fitting. Donald Trump is president during our 250th anniversary, so it'll be the president's signature and my signature on it.
Let's go take a look.
Let's go take a look.
Dollar bills.
Jesse, welcome to the Treasurer's office. It's when we have 3 museum offices in Treasury, and this is one of them.
This is a beautiful office with a great view of the new big, beautiful ballroom.
It's big and it's beautiful.
It's almost finished.
It's going fast, going fast.
Donald Trump's signature will be on a $100 bill.
Well, it's going to be on all the currency for the 250th.
Everything?
Yes. So that as Treasury Secretary, I only have 2 mandates. The currency has to say "In God We Trust" somewhere on it, and there cannot be a image of a living person, but we have the president's signature, which again, I think it is appropriate for the 250th. During the 150th, there was a Calvin Coolidge coin, so we can put living people's images on a coin. The president's also going to have a coin coming out with his image on it. We could put your image on it.
Let's not get carried away.
Well, people might hoard. People might hoard it. So
my family, and that's it. Can I see the president's signature?
Yeah. So here's the sheets of hundreds, hot off the presses. Watch out! Don't smudge it. don't smudge it. So what'll happen? They're printed here in D.C. or Dallas. Then they go to the Federal Reserve, and the serial numbers are all registered at the Fed, and then the Fed starts sending them out into the banking system. So this fall, that these with the president's signature will be available.
When liberals see the signature, are they going to light it on fire?
Well, yeah, that's good for the U.S. government when they do it. So, their hair's on fire, so they should keep the currency away from their hair.
I see the president's signature is probably the smallest he's ever written anything.
Well, you have to do your signature in a box, and there's trouble keeping it inside the lines.
Okay. Did he use a Sharpie?
He used a miniature Sharpie.
A mini Sharpie.
A mini Sharpie.
Got it. And this doesn't cost any more money to the taxpayers to put his signature on?
Absolutely not. Absolutely. We rotate the currency always, so nothing extra to the taxpayer. And there's something called seigniorage. So we put out currency, and people take it. We take in cash, and then we collect interest on the cash. So the more cash that people in the U.S. or around the world are willing to hold, then better it is for our budget. And I think people are going to want to hold the president's signature.
I am, for sure. Do you carry around a lot of cash? I mean, now, in your personal life.
I don't have a lot of cash anymore. I'm a public servant.
Poor Scott Bessent. You've seen the rise of communism. They say that they could make things more affordable. You think that's possible?
Well, they make it more affordable by making people worse off, and look, things are very cheap in Cuba. Things are very cheap in Venezuela because nobody has any money. I think the money supply in Venezuela that went down 90-something%. So you can level things off and make everyone destitute, which is, this is like a Bolshevik revolution again.
The president said, I could be the best communist. I could promise everything for free, free rent, free food.
Yep. And the shelves will be empty. Like I remember I went to Russia right after the wall came down and the Soviet Union fell apart, and it was just destitution, nothing there. So there's a choice, and I think the American people, there's a small vocal group, and I think the American people are going to push back.
Mr. Secretary, thank you so much. Everyone's very excited about the new bills with the president's signature on it. Could I take a sheet home?
You can write a check. You can write.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube, and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.